Hey guys, how's it going? So today I have a tag video for you. My beautiful friend April from Harker Beauty, who I will link her channel and her video below, has tagged me to do this behind the scenes of a YouTuber tag, which I thought it was really fun. I've never filmed a tag before, so we're gonna give it a go. I have my phone, it has the questions, so I will be looking at my phone. The first question is, what camera do you use? I use a Canon S120. It's a little handheld snappy cam, not interchangeable lenses kind of thing. It is one of the higher end ones of those kind of cameras for Canon. So it does take really good video, it has really good sound. It doesn't have the flip up screen, which I kind of miss, but I also think that's another breakable part, and I drop my camera all the time, so it's kind of better that it's just small and in one body. Yeah, I frequently am out with my husband, and he has like 50 pounds worth of camera equipment, a huge Canon camera, and gigantic lenses, and it just makes me tired to look at. He spends like 30 minutes setting up a shot, and I'm like, click, got it. So I'm really happy with my camera. The second question is, what editing system do you use? So I used to use Windows Movie Maker until very recently, and then I realized I needed to make picture-in-picture things happen on my screen, or like kind of less hokey text. So I decided to go to Adobe Premiere Elements, which is kind of a dumbed down version of Adobe Premiere. My husband works at Adobe, so I can get that cheaper also, so that added into it. But I did look at like every piece of freeware possible before I went to this, and I couldn't find one that I actually really liked or wouldn't output in some weird way that I wasn't into or whatever. So I'm pretty happy with Adobe Premiere Elements. I think it's $99 retail, and you can buy a box copy, so you don't have to do the subscription service thing that you have to do with Premiere. So anyway, it was a good option for me. Do you use artificial or natural lighting? So I use both. Right now I have this window, and that window is letting in some light. I have a vanity girl mirror, and I have a ring light, and I have overhead lights on. I never realized how many lights it takes to make a video. Obviously at night, when I film at night, I'm only using artificial light, but if it's available during the day, I will totally use it. Although sometimes it's really annoying because this window like makes a light pattern, which in about 30 minutes will start crawling up my shirt and get in my face, and that's really annoying. What is the top item on your filming wish list in terms of equipment and plans? So I just got my ring light, so that kind of fulfilled that wish. My background at night is kind of dark. It's just a closet, but it gets even darker. So I might like some uplighting. I don't know. I don't really have a wish list for that kind of stuff. I think what I have is probably fine, and I'm not really that worried about it. I'm doing this just for fun, so I don't need this to look like uber professional. I just want to talk to you guys, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I have. What is your favorite day in the week to film? So usually I like to film early in the week, and I do film a whole bunch of them at one time. I film hopefully like the whole week's worth, but not always. Like usually there's a haul somewhere in there, so like that'll happen on Thursday or Friday. Or I'll get an idea on Thursday or Friday and like really want to execute it. So usually like Monday or Tuesday, and then I'll probably film again on Thursday, maybe. I don't know, it depends on the week. I don't really have a favorite day. I think about it all weekend though, and then usually by Monday I like really want to film, so that's probably the best day. Do you plan your videos? If so, how? So yes-ish. So I plan what they will be. I don't really plan what I'm gonna say, so that's why half the time I'm like, yeah, through my video. Yeah, so I put lists in my phone, and I have them divided by like tags I want to do, and reviews I want to do, and just general like informational videos I want to do, and whatever. And then I also have a section that's like, I want to film these this week, so that I know what I want to film next, because sometimes that matters. But I kind of try beforehand to think about what I want to say, or like this, I read the questions because, you know, it's good. But yeah, I don't plan them out like super in detail. I mean, as much as you kind of have to. How long does it take you to film an average video? Okay, so Adobe Premiere Elements for some reason only interacts with YouTube in a way that it will upload a 15-minute video. So it takes me 15 minutes or less to film a video, because I try to do them all in one shot if I can possibly do that. But it actually takes a lot longer than that. It probably takes me like a half an hour to 45 minutes if you include like amortizing how much time it takes me to do my makeup and set up my station and get all the stuff out, and then also how many false starts I have. I have so many false starts. Like I always start a video and I'm like, hey guys, And so I should probably put this at the end of my video so you can see all the faces I made. Or I'll be talking about something and then I'll just be like, I'm gonna start over. And then I just start over and I do the whole thing again. But yeah, I try to get it all in one shot if I possibly can. How many hours do you spend editing an average video? Well, if you get it all in one shot, you can do that in 15 minutes. Probably uploading takes a lot longer than editing for me, and I have a pretty fast connection, so not very long. Favorite types of video to film? Okay girls, we're gonna get real here. I like hauls. I love them. I want to do them, I want to go shopping for them, I want to have more stuff, and I want to watch hauls. So the kind of video I like to film is a haul, because I'm like, hey, look at all this cool stuff, and it's like, I don't feel like I'm bragging, although it probably kind of seems like that. I mean, it doesn't seem like that when other people do it, so maybe it doesn't. Mostly I just like talking about this stuff, and if I have something new and I'm super excited to show it to you, then I can show it to you, and then I can talk to you about it, and I can encourage you guys to go get one, or I can tell you why you shouldn't get this thing. Stuff like that. So I find that those are really fascinating for me. I really like doing them, and I like playing with new stuff, so it's all about the haul. Do you people at school, okay, so do people at school, your school, or your work know about your channel? Okay, so I don't go to school, I'm 37, so there's that. And I am currently not working. I am a contract worker, so I usually work about a year and a half, and then I take 6 months to another year and a half off, and I'm in the middle of an off period. So that gave me the time to start a YouTube channel too, so that was cool. So no, they don't know about it, but my ex-coworkers who I'm all friends with, they know that I have one, and my friends know that I have one, and whatever. They're not really that interested in it, because they're not interested in makeup. So, you know, I have some friends who are like super into it, but most of them aren't. Hi Nancy. Anyway, I don't hide it. I tweet and I Instagram about it when I have a new video. I try not to push it too hard so that it doesn't get annoying for them, but yeah. What is your process of thinking of a video idea? Usually I'm talking to someone and they will say something and I'll be like, oh, and I'll write down a video. Or someone will leave a comment and I'll be like, oh, that's a great idea for a video. Thanks guys, by the way, I keep doing that, I love that. And then I'll write down to do the video. And then I think about like how I'll do it, probably the most. Do you feel awkward filming in front of other people or in public? So, the closer you are to me, the more awkward I feel. So in public, I'm not awkward at all. I don't feel weird about it. I'm like, I'm taking a video, deal with it. But I kind of have like an alpha personality, so whatever. And the most uncomfortable person to film in front of is probably my husband. Probably because I don't really want him to know about, I mean, he knows about all my makeup and stuff, but he doesn't see like the obsession in the same way that it really is. So, and usually if I do film in front of him, we're vlogging like some trip that we're doing or whatever, so he that's not a problem at all. Although he thinks it's really weird because I use a selfie stick just to hold it, and he thinks it looks like a steady cam. It like really evens out the shaking of the camera, and so he's always like staring at that going, that's weird. So that kind of makes me a little uncomfortable, but anyway. For the most part, no, I'm not that weirded out or uncomfortable about it. I don't know, I've never had anyone just standing here staring at me while I'm trying to film. I would probably laugh all the way through it or try to drag them in. 13. Oh, there's 15 questions, by the way. 13. Do you and your YouTube friends plan out videos together? Okay, so I think they're asking if we do collabs. So yes, I have done a collab. I did it with my friend Sarah. Hi Sarah, I will link her channel and also our collab below. Yeah, so we did that. That was fun. I'm totally down to do it again if she wants to do it again, or if someone else wants to do it again, hit me up. I like collabs. I think they're fun. I don't know if they mean like plan it out, like, I mean, of course you have to like talk about what you're going to film, but we didn't talk about like what products we were going to talk about. We just said we're going to do top 10 blah blah blah. So it kind of stopped there. It was just as much fun to watch hers as it was to film mine, so I think if you'd kill it if you talked about it beforehand. 14 is, what is your subscriber goal by the end of the year? So I've already way exceeded that. I've only had this channel for like 2 months and I have way more subscribers than I thought I would ever have, so I'm happy to have you guys here. Yeah, I don't really have a goal. I'm happy to have what I have. If more people want to show up and subscribe, then I'm so happy to have you here also. I'm not doing this like, I guess, for subscribers. I'm not like here to make money or anything, so I'm just wanting to talk to you people. So I'd rather have less people and have them all be awesome than have like 8 million followers who don't pay any attention at all, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm happy with what I have. And who do you tag to do this tag next? So I will leave all of that down in the down bar, in the description. I have a few people in mind, so please check that out and see. Obviously, Sarah, you need to do this video, but I think April probably tagged you. Also, I'm tagging you too, so get it done. I think she's actually already done a video kind of like this anyway. So yeah, this video was really fun. I liked it. I would totally do another tag. I think I might do that lip product addict tag because kind of am. Yeah, maybe next week. Anyway, here is my Twitter and my Instagram if you guys want to ping me. Leave me a comment if you make YouTube videos and tell me what your channel is and stuff so I can look up you guys and get to know you. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!